There you go.
Dude,
Muted.
I don't know what happened. I was frozen the entire time. I was trying to get it started. Welcome to Sport Kings. I'm Brian the Grizzly with Tank. We're gonna do our Expanse watch party. Cannot wait. We are season 5, episode 5 and 6. No, I was sitting there trying. I was messaging Tank.
Like, I saw the message right now because I was like doing. I was doing stuff.
What's going on? I have no idea why this is not working. Maybe because I've been sitting here. I've had this thing up on Cosby for the last hour and a half. So maybe that has something to do with it, but whatever. Let's take a look at the chat real quick and go through all this. Got Fernando saying, "What's good, fellas? What's up?" Everyone's saying, "What's up?" Saying, Ace says, "Good show this morning." It was a good show. It was fun. We got to talk about stuff I like talking about because we got to talk about From and talk about Daredevil and Invincible.
Oh, nice.
So all that was a lot of fun. So I was happy to be able to bring that stuff up. And I was also saying how stuff is terrible. And War Machine was fun. So all that stuff was great. So Ace says, "Before I forget with Paradise, the reason I'm thinking this time travel because the dude said that Link was probably the most important person to the survival of humanity and quantum mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
That's time travel or at least time manipulation." I'm sorry that makes sense. I don't want it to be time travel. I don't want it to be at all.
I'm gonna hate it if it is. I just feel like it would be interesting if that's the route they decide to go.
I was thinking more with the quantum mechanics that the behavior of particles, right? So they're shutting down all these plants, right? And maybe that was where she's going to try to blow up and cause some type of event that kills off all the rest of the humans out there to start the planet over, and that idea of the Thanos snap type of thing. So if there's less people out there, they're not going to have the same problem. The ozone would be able to heal itself and just find a way to kill everyone off, but be able to, that's not going to cause such a level of event for everyone inside the bunker. And then by the time that child is younger, 15 years, maybe it burns off. A way for that to happen. I think that's what I thought. I was hoping, but who knows?
Yeah, because I know the whole thing was it quantum mechanics, or was it was some probability? Because he was explaining it to Billy, and I really wasn't paying attention. So I was like, I feel like that's something I want to go back and listen to that bar scene when he was explaining what he taught in school or whatever he was a professor of. I want to go back and rewatch at least that scene, and see what exactly, what kind of science was he talking about?
That's a really good idea. I want to know.
Yeah. Because I know he said that Link was the dude that understood it better than anybody else.
Quantum mechanics professor.
Okay.
Quantum mechanics.
Was it quantum mechanics?
Right.
All right. Yeah. Because he would ask, he's like, "Oh, do you believe, that you're supposed to be here because you're supposed to be here, or was it just coincidence?" And the thing, he has Billy, so.
Oh man, that sucks. We got the link in the chat. We got Mama Bear in the building. Say hello, boys. What's up, Mama Bear? Glad you're here. Everyone saying hello. We got Sheed in the building. Said, "What's up? What's up, my good peoples?" So everyone's saying hello to everybody because the chat is there. We're good. I think that's all. Everyone's saying hi. So appreciate you guys jumping in, being here with us. I pinned a link to the regular chat, so you can jump in there because we are ready to go. Because I really want to get back into this world of the Expanse, because I think they're going to recap, because this is episode 5, so they're going to recap what's happened in the last couple episodes to kind of get us back focus on what it is, and then we'll jump right in.
Damn.
We're flying through. I'm telling you, we're gonna go through this. I can't see us being past April.
Yeah. Which is next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the end of April, we should be done and then start moving on to our next show or I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because I know we've been talking about what we want to do with Saturdays. Do we keep it a watch party? Do we make it a comic book day? Does the Saturday just become our comic book show?
I'm okay with that. You know me.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah. I don't know. Wow, that quickly. I mean, there's only a season and a half left of the show.
Yep.
Season 6, and then the rest of season 5, and then that's it.
I mean,
we're done.
Tonight we're gonna be at episode 6. I mean, there's 10 episodes, I think, 10 or 12 episodes this one.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably watch what you said.
At least 5
and 6.
Yeah. So, man, that would be cool. Yeah. And then we could do some of these comic books, talk about either, what's good, Absolute Batman now. We had Dork.
All the Absolute stuff.
Venom. I don't know if you want the Dakota,
Dakota for sure.
We talked about this, especially with the second printing going through. I already did my order. I ordered 2 more copies.
Did you get my email with your address? Yes. I sent that out on Friday. I responded to an email with your address. So I think you should get it Tuesday. I think it told me. So unless you send another email, they would watch alongs. Yeah.
We could do that. I mean, we could do either one. We could split it up in half and half. We could decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure out. Because the whole Saturday thing was supposed to be like a filler for other things. Because when Interview with the Vampire comes out,
we gotta go back to that. I mean,
because that's gonna be coming out on Sundays, which would mean like Mondays would be just probably Interview with the Vampire. Like majority of the show will be just that. So yeah, so I don't know, but I like to watch alongs. Watch alongs a lot of fun,
especially if it's a good show. Because there's some shows that you miss out on, and I understand how great they are. Because once again, how much I would love to do a Supernatural watch along.
Yeah, but that would take 10 years.
We'll be doing this until we're 50.
Yeah, right. The comic book. Also, I wouldn't mind doing like for the comic book stuff, like obviously talk about the new stuff coming out, but going back and breaking down like storylines, because I read the first issue of this is not the first issue, but I read the first issue of New Gods. And I was digging it, but it made me want to go back. I'm like, before I dive deep into that, I wanted to go back and read another New God story with Mr. Miracle, because like Mr. Miracle, like this is great. This is like an amazing story. Like it won a bunch of awards and this and that. I forget what year it came out. 2017, I think 2017 or 2019. But like I'm like, and I read it a few times, so I wanted to go back and read it because this is trippy. Like, and I'm already catching stuff I didn't. So I'm like, I can reread this quicker than starting fresh. But I wanted to compare the two because so many people compare like New Gods with Mr. Miracle. So I was like, Mr. Miracle's really good, but it focuses just on primarily, Scott Free. This, from my understanding, it's like all of them. So
what's going to be cool is when we finish the Expanse, we could go over the comics.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Tooth was awesome. Little Death is phenomenal. I'm really liking Little Death. Unfortunately, it's already over.
It's only four issues, right?
It's only 4 issues, so all 4. It's already over. But man,
a from watch along,
bro, we can do that.
What's up, man?
I really want you guys to be able to watch Luther. If you ever watch Luther, we could do a Luther watch along too. I mean, there's a lot of things we could do. But I do like TV shows that have comic books to go with it. We could do a tie-in. So
yeah, I mean,
The Boys final season.
Is that something that would you guys be interested in? Because like obviously we'll talk about the episode that week, because if The Boys comes out on Wednesdays, we'll be talking about it on Fridays. Like, do you guys want to watch that episode that we just talked about on Thursdays on Saturdays. You know, like that's why I was like kind of, you know.
You guys think about it too, because when we get to this end, we have to have an answer. Plus, understand. I mean, to really get through Expanse. I mean, the boys are gonna come out sooner. You know, I mean, we're talking about 3 weeks for that. I don't think we're gonna be done with the Expanse 3 weeks. I know we won't be done with the Expanse 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So for
the Vampire Chronicles.
I love to join you all at least once. The Vampire Chronicles is something I'm very knowledgeable on. 100%. Ace. I think that sounds cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah. I know. I might want to bring on a bunch of, not all at the same time, but different people throughout, because I know Tina. She dreads me. I forgot what her new name. She's a big Interview with the Vampire fan, and we've never really collabed with her. So I wouldn't mind bringing her
we
on.
at the channel have, but I have.
I know you have with like Chill and you know, a bunch of other people.
And Blue,
but
and stuff.
Yeah. You know, I know Danny's a big Interview with the Vampire fan. Dramac, we definitely need something with Dramac.
We need to do something with Dramac, because Dramac's one of mine. He's probably your YouTube creator's favorite YouTube creator. So I love watching him. I still watch Zach a lot of times, even though I watch Zach because I disagree with him 98% of the time.
Yeah,
literally. But I don't mind having someone who I disagree with, because he has good knowledge and he has good backing, he has support to his claim. He makes good points. Yeah. So if you have support, then what can I get mad at? I'm not gonna get mad at that. I enjoy those type of things. So he's
Well, I know if anybody is in the Oscars, and we usually make a big deal out of it. I think this is the first year we just haven't, because I'm getting ready for a big letdown. I feel like Sinners is not going to win as much as we think.
One battle after another is going to steal.
That fucking Timothy Chalamet is gonna take a bunch of shit. That's what I feel. I feel like it's gonna get snubbed, and we're gonna get pissed. And I'm like, this is why we didn't talk about the Oscars this year, But if you are, I'm probably gonna be watching them. Zach, I keep saying Zach Attack, but Zach Gilborn, and what's his name? Evan Edition. He's a little bit newer to the game, but he's been doing it for a few months at this point. He's pretty entertaining. I know he's in our movie tuber group, but we never really talked to him or anything like that. But somebody I have been watching because of Zach and Kenny and stuff like that. But they're gonna do a live watch party with the Oscars tomorrow. So if you're in the Oscars, make sure you check out Zach Attack's channel and Evan Edition.
I don't think I can do it live, because I don't want to be angry live.
You don't want to flip over a table. Yeah,
this just going crazy. I don't know if I want to do that.
You with the one clip we have? Let's burn this motherfucker down.
Exactly. I mean, it will be actual evidence of me is going crazy and say, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm burn this motherfucker down.
Yeah,
come on.
I feel like, I feel like this year's gonna be a lot of like let down if Sinners doesn't win a lot of the shit that it should win.
I mean, how can Michael B. Jordan did 2 of them? He had 2 characters. Great acting, like unbelievable. And then for him not to win, I would be so upset. Yeah,
like me and Erica were just talking about it. Like today, we were talking about it today about the I don't want to spoil it, but the final scene where Stack, is dying, and he sees I forgot his like his love, her, I can't remember her name, but the flower she had in her hair is called like child's breath or something like that, and then like the whole thing of like, oh, I don't want any of that smoke, kind of like seeing that, and also referring to the brother, and then like him taking his last breath as he's like kissing the baby. It's such a fucking good movie, man. It's such a fucking good movie. Like, we were talking about just that one scene. We were just talking about like how little details they've done. That was just amazing, But if you're interested in the Oscars, this year we just kind of really didn't.
I want to talk about it Monday, because that'll give me 24 hours to like be not angry anymore,
or be happy, or be angry.
No, so all of a sudden, if it's good, I might just do an impromptu show. Just all of a sudden, you see me you get a notification like, what's going on? It's 10 o'clock. He did it.
He won everything. I feel they're going to win a few of the smaller awards, but all the bigger awards, picture,
original screenplay is going to be something like,
you know, Coogler might win director, might, but but I think Timothy's going to win the big ones. I think One Bad After Another is going to win a bunch of them because everyone liked that fucking movie.
It's a terrible ass movie. I don't care. Cool. I care less. I hate it. So, well,
yeah.
It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get started watching this thing.
Post after. That might be. Well, we'll talk about it Monday for sure.
Yeah, because I just don't want to be angry. I'm being real honest. I just don't want to be angry. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, we'll talk about it Monday for sure. But like I said, go check out Evan Edition and Zach Gelborn, formerly Zach Attacks. So, yeah, they're going to be doing a watch party together. If I get like really like happy or excited, I might tell Zach, send me a link. I need to be on a show and say something. Never met Evan before. It was like,
say, taking over.
let me say something.
All right, let's see what everyone's saying.
Yeah.
So technically, Michael B. Jordan played 3 characters, 2 brothers, and a vampire.
Wait, which vampire did he play? Because one of the brothers was a vampire,
but he wasn't at the beginning.
Yeah.
He turned into a
That's
vampire.
why I'm like, he should win Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor.
But which one's which?
It don't matter. For brother 1 and brother 2, like, just don't even matter. Smoke or stack, just pick one.
Oh man! All right,
or twin 1, twin 2, whatever.
We did 20 minutes, so let's get in here. I want to hit play. We get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, I got 1 episode of One Piece left. It's so good.
I have 3.
It's so good. Although where they're gonna end the season, I'm kind of like disappointed, just because I want more.
I forgot where we are. Oh man, Marco is he is so good. This is gonna be so good.
Oh, I forgot about Fred Johnson.
He's going, yeah.
But it's like he's killing everybody. He's killing the Belters too. All this shit he's saying is like, oh, you're killing your own too.
That's what he is. I mean, think about it. This is guerrilla warfare. This is, all. I mean, he doesn't really care. He wants anarchy. Talking about we.
Yeah. Because he's like, oh, like we belters. But I'm like, but you're screwing over other belters too. So you can be in charge. You could be the top dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, belters don't really have a leader.
No,
that was the problem.
I mean, Fred Johnson was a bigger.
He wasn't
like,
yeah. He was from Earth.
That's true. That's right.
So they're going to end One Piece at one hell of a moment.
Yeah, I know where they're going to end it at, but I'm so glad season 3 should be coming out like pretty quick.
I'm hearing so much DTF, Ohio, whatever. I'm hearing so much.
St. Louis.
Yeah, St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis DTF. Yeah. Ace been saying it.
Yeah. They were so close to killing him.
Yep, could have killed him. Drummer she should feel it.
They say I would like to think I have good taste. It shows 100%. a bunch trying to get like the top dogs of the belt
Yep.
together. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yep. For a man, being a man.
Like you think they're like Mars and Earth are just gonna be like, oh, let's not fuck with them anymore. Like you don't think they're gonna come back and just destroy you guys, like annihilate, genocide?
Yep. Marco Lenaros wants everyone to meet, the factions to meet. She puts her hand on her. She took her hands. Sorry, took her hand away.
Mm-hmm.
Be a leader. Stop trying to do all this stuff. Drummer is interesting, and her leadership is going to be inevitable. You know, you're going inevitable that she's going to be a leader.
Oh yeah,
It's
she was on the edge of being in charge of
the entire station.
everything. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about
Like,
him.
how the hell's Amos getting out?
No, Marcel said it was
No,
a dance
Marcel
off.
said it's off.
I mean, it might just be another reason for Mars to be like, we're done. Fuck you guys. We're going through a hole.
But remember, how did Marcos get all the stuff? From Mars. I don't know what is about her that just interests him so much. It's how Kevin Bacon would do it.
Exactly. I don't know if it might be just like her, this ruthless nonstop of like wanting to kill somebody like at any cost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about her.
Because I mean, there's been a lot of people like that, but she's totally different than the doctor, which is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, what's she gonna do with the prisoner?
Keepers. Nope, she gotta stay. I like it. I forget West Chatham would do it as well. By the way, I did see Electric Boogaloo a couple of days ago. Failure to follow Amos's orders will result in pew pew.
Yeah. And I mean, he didn't even need a gun to do it. Just break your neck.
Some of my need. The only thing I need to be able to walk.
Wasn't there? Yeah, there's a window. How'd you not fucking see that through the window? The elevator shaft.
Amos is really smart.
Yeah, I'm like, you ain't prying an elevator door open with your fingertips.
If you don't do it soon, you're all going to be dead.
Damn, even for him, it was.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Like, no, they weren't going to be able to open that up. Well, I guess not. She said he could definitely open a jar of pickles.
All those veins start popping and trying to open up that can. And she's like, I know all that shit.
So I did it. I'm here.
I'm right next to the guy who did it. Damn white Luke Cage. Lucas Cage. Everyone gets race swap.
Are they frozen or blinking champs? I'm just watching. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Totally enthralled in what's going on. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Maybe. Sure. I want to let you. Oh, threw her out the door immediately.
Yeah, secret doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, let me not listen to the dude who saved the universe 2-3 times. You know, maybe he knows what he's doing.
That's a strong dude.
He's got all those mods that count. He's gonna keep pissing him off. The guy with the busted knee.
You can't just grab from the bottom and open it up.
Right? I mean,
I don't know. She did. I mean, she did something, man. I don't know. Like she gotta be special or something. So you
damn, they
two
gotta
are
do
not
that the entire
normally
fucking way.
responders. Yep. Dude, we were enthralled. This is a great season. This is a great episode. I know what's about to happen. I
Yeah.
still want to watch it. Mm, mm, mm.
Mm. Yo, what's up, dude?
Deuce! I haven't seen you, man. Love seeing you, Deuce. What's up? Expanse should have more seasons. Dude, I'm still hoping. You know, I hoped for the Orville for a long time. They say he wrote season 4. I'm still holding out hope the Expanse comes back. I don't care. I'm gonna be the last one on that.
Could happen.
But appreciate you, Deuce.
Heck yeah,
Glad
man.
you here,
Appreciate you,
man.
Deuce. Yeah, give him some for a $20 super chat.
Yeah, you gotta get a video, something. Do a video of me when Sinners doesn't win tomorrow.
Oh, where is it? Right there. Yeah, it's gonna be Brian on Monday.
This makes me want to burn this motherfucker down. Come on, Boogie, let's burn this motherfucker down!
He's so annoying. I was apparently paused.
Yeah, I was paused too. I didn't know. It paused for me. It didn't play.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Well, here, you want to play a different one then? Or play the same one if no one else saw it?
Give it a goat.
No, you couldn't get this time. I don't know why, because it played for me. There you go. I saw that.
Ooh.
Mm. Does he? Huh. That scared shit out of me. The goat. I guess we should have given a warning. Didn't I have that up? Shit, that wasn't up the whole time.
So I wasn't expecting that. The TV was
Wasn't
loud
expecting-
and
yeah.
everything was quiet when you did that.
Definitely give a warning next time. Imagine you just like not paying attention and then just
Yeah.
get a goat screaming. Block drop.
Mhm. Nah, it's a good way to make sure who's paying attention.
Wake up.
Mhm. But what I just don't know when has anyone throughout history ever done that without killing people? Any revolution that you've ever seen
I
work
mean,
without
any
death?
revolution, any great empire, you know, if you look how it was, started, it was on the back of somebody or on the,
Mhm. Why is no one thinking that that dude's just gonna throw him off the ladder?
I didn't think about it till right now. So you said that.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh, you ran out of bullets.
You probably should have brought 2 people that entire time.
Yeah.
The bio locks. Yep. The bio lock on the gun.
Yeah, but he knew that, right? So what he was just checking how many bullets were left? Like, I don't know what he was looking at the gun for.
Don't hold with your hand, hold with your arms. What are we doing?
Yeah, right.
Forearm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Ooh. Oh, no, his body.
Oh,
Oh.
I tempt him.
Yeah, I know. I was like, hey.
Not anymore.
Man, they're gonna get up there and everything's gonna be flat. He's definitely dead now. Oh yeah, he's a pancake now. Coffee machine. Hmm.
You made a decision. You're the one that did it.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely dead now. Said, on the plus side, that's the skinniest he'll ever be, or the skinniest he's ever been. He is very thin. She'll kill him.
He's very.
She's gonna try to kill him.
Hmm.
She thinks killing him is gonna be the answer.
Well, she's gonna do it in front of everybody.
She thinks someone's gonna stop her though. What? Like her son. Yep, son. Knew it.
Mm. Did he see the knife?
Nope. He didn't even know.
Marco was gonna kill her.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know how she gonna get out of there and get back with the crew. Like everyone else, like he's obviously gonna have a hard time, but at least there's nothing.
It's gonna be real difficult. This is a difficult situation.
I
Man.
mean, yeah, I mean, there's nothing in like around. So like, I mean,
you're in space. It's
yeah.
like,
Well, I mean, with Amos, like, he has to find an airplane or a spaceship.
he'll be fine.
But
He can do it.
it's not easy. But her, it's just like
Naomi's
like,
in space on a ship. Unless you have another ship, I don't know.
yeah.
Damn, it's
Jeez.
all gone.
Just everything. Space Uber. Yeah.
You use her mod now. Now she can use her mod.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still going at it. Ooh.
Damn.
Nice.
It's
Yeah. The first person she ever killed. Yeah, well, all right then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
So those aren't immune to hits.
Yeah. Those aren't modded.
Exactly. She's getting ready to seize. Like,
Yeah.
use the flag,
Yeah. Right. Like some super thin. And this is like all that water.
He has to get his own crew now. Make up a crew.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna feel dirty? Like, got other people touching his baby.
But when he has the other guy's crew, what's gonna happen? Are they gonna listen?
Mm-hmm.
Does she kill him?
Mm. Mm.
That's the question. Like, does he kill her? Does she kill him? I mean,
Yeah. But these are like people like she knows,
Mhm.
like has a relationship with.
And why kill him though? Of all the people,
Right.
mm. Just to stop. It's coming. It's gonna blow up.
Mm. Oh, so she had to do it. Too late. Hold on.
Now he knows.
Mm. So she didn't kill him, but
Mm.
man, he was
So she
gonna
doesn't even know if
kill.
he's dead or not. In her mind, he could be dead.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, they were going to kill him, kill her, and the Roci,
Yeah,
and the entire
yeah,
crew.
all of them.
I think the other girl knew.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she didn't say,
Mm-hmm.
"I'll see you when you get back." Maybe.
Uh,
Then that little ass tin can in the middle of space.
At least that one's like, isn't it like a racer? Like a,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
at least it goes fast.
But I don't think it has
If you need
the what's it called? Quantum drive, whatever.
uh, mm, Uh-oh.
Pinged you up, yeah. Remember last time they did that, how they almost died?
Yeah. Oh, what's her name? On Earth.
That's Rala.
She wasn't used to that.
Could I function? Can you function going 10 G's without passing out for
Yeah.
that long? Look, you got Alex. Come came back to talk to you again.
Damn. Oh, jeez.
Oh, look at their face. How do you have that detail? How do you do that?
Mm. Oh, shit.
So now they're just floating out in space. The juices.
Yeah. And now they got no engine.
Just floating in the middle of damn outer space. It's outer space. Like, what are we doing? It's just floating. Who the hell's gonna find that little ass ship in space? Bro.
Mm.
Yeah, who's gonna run the world now? United Nations. In a tin can,
Wait.
dude. Deep space doesn't look like a place to be. Exactly. And a little ship hoping that someone just happens to find you.
Yeah.
That's like a needle and a needle and a needle in a haystack in space.
Yeah. It's
goodness. Her husband's dead now.
Oh, that's. Hmm. She's like, yeah, I should be running the show. What are you talking about?
I don't think she even wants to do it. She wants to
I mean,
go find her husband and be with her
Yeah.
grandchildren and her
Yeah.
children.
I mean, it's kind of like what her husband was saying is like, when is enough enough? You know, like,
She doesn't want it right now. Now she only wants to be one thing, but she feels like also you can't let this transportation dude have no idea who has no idea what he's doing.
You're the former leader of the whole government. Like, you're the only one competent enough to actually do it. But, oof,
She doesn't want to be that person anymore. You can tell.
yeah,
But what does it matter?
yeah, shit. I think I'm gonna have to run upstairs.
Go.
So I don't know if I'm gonna come back. That's the only thing.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. I'll
Yeah.
finish watching this last one and then we'll send it.
Yeah, because I can always watch this on my own, just so I'm not
I'll
falling
send it
behind.
to you.
Damn, that's
It's the whole dude. This
it's on
is
Amazon, right? So
Yeah, this is a crazy episode.
I mean, this whole season is just freaking wild. All right, yeah, because Erica's not feeling well, and Lucas,
If he's up, you gotta go get him.
yeah, he's been not feeling well. All right, but yeah, I think I probably not gonna be able to come back, but in case I don't, appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Monday.
I guess. Well, actually, we're only 5 minutes into the episode, so no, you and I will watch this for last 40 minutes of it, and then we'll get out of here. But I just want to watch it. So if you guys want to watch it, I want to watch it. Yeah, so do you want to go near there? It is. skip this intro. Let's get right into this episode because it's a lot with this tribes one. I remember Naomi's is going to be very Naomi centric too, along with all this stuff. And we got to figure out what the hell's going to happen with Alex. You know, dude. In a dead ship, just floating. How lucky can you get? Next question is how long they've been sitting there. Got one. Oh, Bobby's on a. Bobby's in her suit. Damn. Yeah, I know, man. Like what I'm saying, she's trying to hold a spaceship. Even Darth Vader had to use the Force to do this. She's trying to do it with her arms. This is crazy. You just grab, you floating in outer space. I hope it flips right around. Come back to you. That's a hell of a jump. I agree. Blew them up. I mean, he's right though. Bobby's the from Captain America. Mm-mm. You know, he's gonna kill him now, right? It's his mother. What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna say. Boy's mother. Damn. Mm. He's a confused boy, that has a connection with his mother. That every all boys want to have that connection with his mother. Mm. Mm. That's bars. He wouldn't die for you. He'll let you die for him. Crazy. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's tough to take in. I agree. He'll sacrifice. I know he has this infatuation, but now this is going to be something they go through something like this together. It's going to mean the world to Amos. Fire. Kindness of strangers. Don't trust them. Be careful. Especially at night. I guess the tracker. random dude just sitting in the cold. Nah, I pass. Yeah. Amos chose the bear. We're going to go meet with them, huh? What's up, Akers? Mm. Look at that. She's manipulating the whole situation. Drummer can't trust anybody. I still ain't choosing the bear though. It was always his plan. Better not do anything stupid. So the bear is predictable. People aren't. Put it this way: the bear is 50% chance. The guy's like the guy's like Diddy. Oh, a bear or 50% chance the guy's like Diddy. Yeah, which I still don't know. If I would trust him. Mm. And associates. Do you think Prime Video will get any nomination for the final season of The Boys? Depends how good it is. We'll have to see. What's up, Kevin? How you feeling? Most bears don't want to mess with humans. That's true. This is a polar bear, then you screwed. But yeah, most of the bears don't really want to mess with you. Says Zootopia 2 is a very good sequel, but K-pop Demon Hunters is going to win at the Oscars. 100%. Even though Zootopia won a lot, made a lot more money, 1.8 billion, but K-pop has the masses. Mm. He's charismatic. He has great playing. He has good points. It's a revolution. So I don't understand how one bad after the other gets Oscar recognition. The whole movie focuses on black women sleeping with white men the whole time. Not just, but also making her look seem to be, very whorish, and that's why I have a problem. And even the way they did it, I hate that movie. Yes, I just don't like it. I don't like the depiction of black women that way. Just I don't. Say he has crazy eyes. She says, "Good to know. I don't have much bear interaction unless it's Chicago." Yeah, you can't walk much longer. That's why he went towards the crazy man. So I'm a city girl, but I do research. He's so matter of fact, he makes a plan, he just goes for it. And make a western. I don't feel the hype. Spider-Man: Brand New Day or Doom Messiah. I don't understand trailers going to get released this week. I'm excited for Spider-Man: Brand New Day. Doom Messiah, I think it's too far away for me to worry about it. It's freezing cold. Shalaman, Michael B. Jordan, Miami Vice. Mm-mm. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, we saw the gun, the ice on it. So I ain't stripping shit. It's slowly killing her. Using that mod, it just keeps on going. He definitely cares about her. Monsters. Mm. I think that's what most of the adults are thinking. Mm. What the drummer's gonna do? What she's gonna say? about that. Shut up. She knows now, though. She knows something's going on. What up, Anzo? No, so Tank had to run. His son was, waking up, and his girl is sick, so he had to go run and do that. But we only got about like 8 minutes left in the show, so we'll be all right. Exactly. Never alone because I always got you guys. I appreciate it, Ace. I appreciate you guys more than you know. More than you know. So my problem with the latter seasons of the Expanse is how it shifts focus from the proto molecule to and Carl and Naros, who just didn't find I didn't find interesting. I don't know. I mean, the idea of revolution kind of always works in. I mean, especially because he's not wrong. I mean, revolution does take lives, and I always find that interesting in myself. And I feel like he is very charismatic. That's what most leaders that are that way. Um, that's how they get their followers, and that's why I enjoyed the latter, season 5. Going into season 6, but mostly season 5 and then the end of season 5 because Naomi does some crazy stuff, and she has to deal with her past, and that's another good thing I think too for me. But I understand that not dealing with the proto molecule anymore, and the expansion of all those things. But I think they were going to get into the rings, especially when as some people haven't seen what's going to happen at past this, but yeah, the stuff the drummer's going to end up doing and all that stuff later. No, that's what you're saying. I love Amos is awesome. As a matter of fact, we need supplies. Yeah, so think about Holden's yeah. His moral compass is Holden. And I think that's what he just finds out right there. Dude, this is fire. I don't care. I love this. I'm gonna stop it here because I don't want to go too far from Tank. I know he'll finish in one episode. But man, this is great. I cannot wait to watch episode 7 and 8 next week. Maybe you get 7, 8, and 9 next week because I'm still actually up and wired, but I just don't want to get too far in front of Tank. But I want to thank everybody in here for joining us to watching this watch party. The Expanse is still one of my favorite shows, period. I still keep hope alive. I'll be the last one to let it go. We can get something else. But yeah, no, this has been fun. I appreciate you guys. Joining us. Thank you guys for always being there with me. You guys are awesome. Hey, what's up, L? How you doing? But we finished up this thing, and well, guys, we'll see you Monday. We'll be talking about the Oscars because everything with the Oscars coming up tomorrow. Hopefully, I won't be too angry, and I'll be able to do this thing smartly and talk about that. And then we'll be back here again next Saturday. Watch The Expanse. We'll do 7, 8, and 9, and we'll be getting done with season 5 very soon. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys, and we'll continue to do this, and we'll see you again next week. Peace, guys.